If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Oh, please.
You're still working.
Spare me. Welcome to Ducks Unplugged. 2 minds, 1 podcast, and 0 fluff. It's not just work, it's life, and it's definitely not usual. Let's dive in. Hi guys, welcome back to Ducks Unplugged. I'm Deanna Dolecki.
I'm Ashley Ruggieri.
Today we have a full-length episode for you that we are quite excited about. We are calling it The Art of Being Unbalanced, Unplugged. Can you be balanced? Can you not be balanced? Is balance a thing? Can we achieve it? I don't know. We're going to talk about it today, and we're gonna come to that conclusion.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we're going to solve
the mystery of
mystery
balance.
of balance today.
Perfect.
So we are going to start with our What the Duck. And then we're going to pop into a conversation on balance, talk about some balance myths. We're going to have a little fun with it. Probably common things that everybody encounters, I would imagine.
I would bet money on this.
Yeah. So this is an episode for everyone. So let's jump in and start with the What the Duck.
I started last time. Do you want to start this time?
Yeah. So we've been shooting this podcast for a bit, right? And so for the last probably 2-3 months, my mother has been giving me a ration, is that the right word, of grief for how fast I talk, right?
Oh.
She's like, you have to slow down. I love the content, but God, you guys talk so fast. I have a hard time keeping up. And I'm like thinking, I mean, I know I talk a little fast, but anyway, she was making me so self-conscious about it. And every time she'd listen to an episode, she'd say it. And so the other day, my cousin, who's like a sister to me, was in the car with my mother, and they were listening to an episode.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And my mother, of course, says to Heather, God, they're talking so fast. I just don't, it's like they're on fast forward or something.
Oh, no.
Heather grabs the phone, looks at it. It's been on 1.75 playback the entire time.
Oh my
So, like, of course I was talking fast.
You were speed talking.
We were all speed talking.
Wow. That's good.
So, yeah. So that, I mean, come on, honestly.
Well, honest mistake.
Yeah, she didn't know it was a thing. She's like, I didn't know you could do that.
Now you know.
Yeah, now you know. So now I'm talking and you're talking a normal speed.
You talk faster to make up for my slow talking.
You are a slow talker.
I'm a slow talker
But even you were talking fast, apparently,
well,
in 1.75.
Maybe I need to put myself on 1.75.
Maybe I need 0.75.
There you go.
There we go.
That's pretty funny.
That was pretty funny.
That is pretty funny.
So, tail between her legs. She's like, oh, sorry.
Your speaking is fine.
Thanks.
That's a good one. That's a good one. My What the Duck is about Nike. And in a recent campaign, they have rebranded their Just Do It slogan to Why Do It for Gen Z. And this is an effort to convince the younger generations why they should be involved in sports culture, and like put themselves out there and care. And I just thought that was really interesting how they're shifting like such a classic tagline.
Do we think that the younger generations aren't exercising as much anymore or playing as many sports?
I don't. I think it's more of a confidence thing. That's how I was reading into it.
Okay.
Because I feel like when, millennials and other generations were going, you just got out there. Like the Just Do It was what it was.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter if it was sports or life. You were just expected to go and do it.
Yeah.
And that's just not necessarily how this generation, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, are kind of being brought up or raised. Or it's not the same mentality.
Yeah.
So
true.
Nike is having to more convince about the why.
So what are they saying behind the why?
Why you'd put it's open-ended. It's kind of like
you define your why.
The campaign behind it is a lot of different athletes. Tyler the Creator is the voiceover, and it's showing the typical Nike like high intensity impact power shots for different sports.
Yeah.
But it's like, why would you do this? Why would you put yourself out there? You're defining your why, but it's shot in an inspirational way.
Okay.
But I just thought that was really interesting and not something that I was necessarily expecting from Nike.
Yeah. So what's the What the Duck?
I just like
you don't
the
like it?
fact the pivot from such a known tagline.
Yeah.
Is just a huge change, and they're doing it solely to support
the
Gen
younger
Z
generation
as their new audience.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
So that's my what the duck. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think it's
I
bad
don't know if I
to
like it.
pivot for
Yeah.
an audience, but I don't.
But do you need to pivot the whole brand?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And they're starting with the tagline, and there's trying to pull it back into sports and sports culture, which I get that, but it just feels a little murky about where they go from here.
It should have been more, I think, since I know everything, of course, right?
Yes.
It should have been Why Do It campaign
Yeah,
targeted
so I think that's kind of what this is.
Oh,
They're
okay.
not saying
They're not
we're
just getting
throwing
rid of
away,
their Just Do It. Okay.
but it seems like maybe they're dipping their toe in the water
To see if
they need to make a broader change.
Right. Not like Cracker Barrel. Right.
Not like Cracker
Right.
Barrel, who made a big bold change
and didn't
it didn't work out well. So that's my what the duck. I don't know about it, Nike. Try it out, see what happens. If Just Do It goes away,
Yeah, but it's not for you either.
I'm gonna
So
be devastated. I still buy from them though.
all right.
Like
so
I'm still their audience.
okay, but you're gonna buy no matter what.
Maybe.
You're just doing it.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh,
maybe. I know. Did you like that?
Oh, I loved that. That was
Play
a good
on
one.
words. So Cinda, what do you think?
I will go with Ashley on this one for the Nike thing. I think that's very interesting.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting, and I'm surprised they're doing something just for an audience.
Yeah. Thanks. I'll take it.
Ashley
Pat on
loves
back.
a win.
I love a win. Just do it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep, I love it. All right, so let's be real for a minute.
Oh, let's be real.
Is balance a thing? This could be life balance, work-life balance. This could be whatever balance is for you and what your goals are. I actually just don't think it's a thing.
I went with, how are we defining balance?
Oh, okay.
Because I think that matters. Is it balance in the traditional sense where you're expected to do everything? I feel like
Who's expecting you to do everything?
like life, culture, what we
the
see,
pressure of having it all. And,
is what balance is defined
Yes,
as in
I
our
agree with
culture
that.
and society today. But do we take a step back and define balance for ourselves instead? And then maybe you have a shot at it if you are more in control of what balance has to mean to you.
Yeah, I took it more as societal pressure around balancing everything in your life.
Yeah.
Right?
So no, I don't think that can happen.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think
that's,
people are constantly striving for it.
yes.
But it's in some ways an unattainable goal.
Yes.
So then it's what you just said. So then
Defining
it's
your
like
own.
modifying the definition of balance to something more realistic.
Balanced, if you will.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Bump. Yep. So in addition, so we'll dig into what it means, and we'll talk about some of the sort of common misconceptions. I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure out the word once we get to it.
Tropes about balance.
You're dropping some good vocab today.
It's an adverb.
I
don't know what that one is.
So, but in marketing, specifically with marketing, right, an agency in our space, this is a common thing. And
Yeah.
so brands really targeting in on, that feeling, that goal, that fear. Because let's be honest, when you don't feel like you're balancing things, you feel like you're doing something wrong. You feel bad about yourself, right?
Yes.
And so brands can use that as an opportunity to create services that help people feel like they're solving whatever it is that's getting them stuck on balance, or have products that help, right?
Yep.
So I think in a marketing sense, playing into the desire for balance and likely not feeling balanced
Correct.
is a great angle for a lot of companies to take.
Yes. They hit me with it.
Yeah.
Because, I'm
I'll
feeling
try
a
a
little
lot of
unbalanced right now.
Yeah.
And I want to get back to that center,
Yeah.
but I don't know how to do it.
Right. I'll buy the things that might help me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I think it's a pretty powerful message for companies.
I want to cite one example, the Skylight calendar. Have you seen this? It is everywhere, all over my Instagram. They're
No,
targeting
am I
me. They're
old?
So it might be called, I've seen a couple of variations of it, but it's like the digital wall calendar. It's basically like a big old tablet.
Yeah.
And it's a calendar. It's supposed to be a checklist and to-do list for chores or things that need to get done around the house. You can do recipes and meal prep on it. And it's supposed to be your one central location for organizing and balancing your life.
Okay, that sounds lovely.
It does sound lovely. And I've been getting these ads for a really long time now. And I have never bought one because I'm like, what happened to the regular paper calendar?
Oh, wait. Are you saying it's actually something you put on your wall?
You can. It's like a tablet, and you can just like
Oh, you like buy. Oh, it's not like
you
an
buy
app
it.
you
Oh
put
no,
on your
you
tablet.
physically buy this.
Oh.
Yes, it's like a big tablet, and you hang it on your wall, or you put it on your counter or
Yeah.
something, and it's
Yeah.
like the control center of your house, basically.
Yeah.
But that just seems
Back in the olden days, that was called a whiteboard.
But or like literally a paper calendar.
Yeah,
with
or
the
that.
little
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
on the
yeah.
side where
Yeah.
you put your to-dos and everything.
Yeah.
So I get things like that served to me. And then I get, the journal with the daily affirmations
Oh,
and the to-do
yeah,
list
right.
served to me. And then I get the watch that's going to connect all my devices. And it just seems like there's so many things coming at me to
Yeah, you
offer
don't
that
know.
sense of balance
Right.
that I don't necessarily know where to start.
Well, and some of them require more work, and then you're like, I don't have time to do what I'm doing.
Yes.
Let alone have to take my personal journal entry and affirmation every day.
And put it into the
apply it.
Skylight
Yeah,
calendar,
right, and then- right,
and link it to everyone's schedules. But I get where the companies are coming from for trying to solve what is we're all working through to figure
Yeah.
out how to make it all work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that
Nobody's cracked the code yet.
Nobody's cracked the code.
That being said, the other day, so my daughter got incredibly excited
Okay.
because we were at Staples for back to school shopping, and she saw a whiteboard calendar.
Amazing.
And she's like, oh my God, can we get one? Can we get one? And so we put it up on the wall, and she's literally updating it every single month.
Good for
and
her.
she's just, I think she's proud that she has more plans than I do. 'Cause we're in different colors. But besides that, like, she just loves having the organization, and
Yeah.
that's more old school, but the younger generation's using it.
I mean, I'm telling you, sometimes that's the best way.
Yeah.
You just like physically write it down
Yeah.
and then go from there.
Right. Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, balance for me though, this has been a big year of me trying to step back and take things a little bit slower and finding a better sense of balance. And that was my goal when I came into 2025 and really figure out what do I need to do? What do I have to do? What do I want to do?
Yeah.
And what can I put to the side? Like what's going to not serve me and that's
But
okay.
are you doing, it's one thing to say it, it sounds really good, but are you doing
I am
it?
doing it.
Okay.
I'm trying to do it. And I think what I've come to peace with is that it's not always going to be perfect.
Right.
And I'm going to have to continuously recalibrate and figure out what I have to do to move things around to have that sense of balance.
Yeah.
So it'll look different in one season versus another season based on sports and what's going on with work and what's going on in my personal life. But like, that's okay. I think that's what I've had to come to terms with.
It's okay.
That it's
Right.
okay
Right.
to have different types of balance in your life. And
Right.
that can be personal, work-wise, like you name
100%.
it. It's
Yeah.
always going to look a little bit different.
Yeah. And it's going to change with different times of your life too.
I feel like that's happened
So
less and
going
less.
back to sort of more traditional balance, which is what you were talking about, I pulled some stats together.
Oh, okay. I love a good stat.
And this is more specifically around, and I think a lot of our conversation will, from here on out, will be more around like work-life balance, right? And is 66% of Americans say they don't have work-life balance.
Wow.
48% even identify as workaholics.
Oh,
77 report experiencing burnout in their current roles.
we don't want that.
Emails,
Emails.
bane of your existence.
That
One-
they are, yes.
1 in 5 people can't help but check work email on vacation.
Oh.
21% of Americans say they always check work email on vacation, and another 23 say they do so usually. So, like, people aren't even allowing themselves, I know, people
That's
aren't even
sad.
allowing themselves time to disconnect.
Yeah.
TikTok and screen time, the average user, not including Gen Z and Gen Alpha, but the average user spends approximately
55th.
55 minutes. Maybe I do talk too fast. And 48 seconds per day on TikTok. So that's
Wow.
6% of waking hours. Teens were
Wow.
way higher, higher. Gym membership habits. Nearly 1 in 5 Americans has a gym membership, and only about 50% visit the gym at least twice a week, and 50% of members quit within the first 6 months.
I believe that.
Because it's just hard to sustain, you know? So you try to, like, it's why, like, New Year's resolutions are so ridiculous. You know,
Yes.
you set these New Year's resolutions, and then you feel like crap about yourself because a couple months later you've already broke it,
Yep.
right? But it's setting these unattainable goals
Agreed.
that are hard.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have anything else, but the illusion of balance is where we were going to go next, and we are going to do some confessions later on
Yeah.
how we handle this.
I can't say I'm shocked by those. I mean, I am shocked to hear those stats, but then when they sink in a little bit, I can't say that I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Because really, as a culture and a society, the projection is that you can do it all.
Right.
So people are expected to do it all. And a lot of the times with work and with life, people are just pushing themselves too hard.
Yes.
So
Yes.
then it's a no-win anywhere.
Right.
You're pushing yourself really hard at work, you're pushing yourself really hard at life, but you're not really getting anything done the way you maybe want to or at the quality you need to.
Right.
Because you're not giving yourself the time to relax or the time to reset or the
Right.
grace that you need.
It's like you always hear on TV shows, if your work life's going great, your personal life's going down and
shouldn't.
vice versa, which is
Yeah.
like, it shouldn't be that. But
Yeah.
you're never gonna, I don't think, where I said at the beginning, it's not attainable. You're never gonna feel 100% great and amazing
Yeah.
in all areas of your life all the time. That's not human.
No.
That's not realistic.
That's
right?
true.
It's just not.
That's true. I was especially the stats around checking emails on vacation.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
But I think that also can come from a company culture perspective.
Yes.
Because,
That's true.
for example, when we go on vacation, we do our coverage plans. We make sure that everybody's ready to go. If there is a fire, if
Yeah.
something is on fire,
Yeah.
my team knows to call me.
Right.
Call me. Don't
Right.
email me.
Right.
Pick up that phone.
Right.
Otherwise, they're like, goodbye.
Right.
We will see you in a week.
Yeah, some people just intentionally don't copy people on emails
They-
too. When I was recently out
Me.
for a couple of weeks for a medical thing,
Yeah.
I got like no emails.
Yeah.
And that was people on the team managing.
As you should not have.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
But you would have looked at them.
Well, obviously
You
I
were
was
trying.
looking. I'm like, wow, I'm not getting a lot of emails.
Yep.
And so, but I do think it does, when you are, depending on the position you're in a company, like I can't really take a vacation without checking in a few times.
Yeah.
But that's my choice. I
Yep.
chose this role. I chose this smaller type of environment, right? But it's not because I don't trust my team at
Yeah.
all, but it's just, it's responsible to be
Something you gotta
available
do.
on some level. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some balance myths we pretend to believe.
Amazing.
Yeah. So let's start with some work ones, right?
Okay.
Work smarter, not harder.
I don't think that no.
No.
I don't.
Just no?
No.
Okay. Okay. No.
I don't know that that's possible.
yeah.
There are so many different types of work people have to do in their roles, depending on the day or what's going on. And that is not a universal truth.
No, and it's also easier said than done. It's
Yeah.
like, no kidding. If I could work more efficiently, I would.
I would love to.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
But no.
Right.
So no.
We should strive for it, but
Yeah.
this is my favorite. Just set boundaries or like unplug after 6 p.m. It's like I can't just set a boundary.
Best of intentions, right?
Just set a boundary.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, if it were that easy, then I would have done it already, right? There's
Also,
something stopping me from being able to adhere to the boundary all the time.
or if you set the boundary, they're going to get pushback on the boundary.
Right,
And then you're going to feel bad about it.
right.
Or
Something will get missed
Exactly.
or whatever.
Yes.
But boundaries are good and you should have them, but they need to be like realistic boundaries.
Correct.
And you're going to probably break them occasionally.
Sporadically.
Right.
Yes, agreed.
You can always say no.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure.
Right.
But not in this society, in this culture, though. That's the thing.
I know.
Like, there's been a couple instances, mostly in life, not so much in work, where I've said no to things. People have been offended.
Right.
I'm like, this is not about you.
Right.
This is about me
I
or
just
my
can't
family.
handle
I just
it.
can't.
Right.
And it has not gone so well. And I'm like, okay, great.
That's something I'm trying to be a little bit better at as I get older.
Yeah.
Because you do just stop.
Caring? For lack of a better word.
Okay, well, if you have a problem with that,
Yep. Okay.
yeah, I guess that's setting a boundary.
It is a boundary. Good for you.
Thanks.
I have one.
Okay.
If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Oh, please.
You're still working.
Spare me.
You might
Yes.
like it. You're
Yes.
still working.
You are.
I feel like that one is said to make people feel bad about not loving their
Prioritizing
jobs or
work.
prioritizing
Right.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
I don't want you to think I don't love this.
I mean, I love what I do, but I also love taking a vacation.
Correct.
Like, and I still love what I do.
Yes.
Right.
It's true.
Right.
Yep.
And I definitely work days in my life. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have some life myths. Do you have any more work myths?
No, I have some life ones.
So, digital detox is easy.
It's not easy. It's not.
But just put your phone down. Just don't be on your phone an hour before bed.
Yeah, right. That's the best time to scroll.
I know.
You're all cozy in the covers.
Nobody's bothering you.
Yep. Hopefully the room is nice and cool.
Well,
and
mine is,
dark.
obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That is much easier said than done.
100%.
For sure. It's taken me, that's been my goal this year. And it took a couple of months to not be in the habit of just picking up my phone when my brain felt it was bored.
Right.
There were other things that I could do, but I would go to the phone first.
It's just instinct at this point.
Yes.
It's like or even like most people, maybe I should say many people, take their phone into the bathroom. I mean, you can't even like walk away. It's like it's always with you.
It's like attached to your hip. I was saying to a couple of girlfriends in town the other day, like, I'll leave my phone in the other room for a while and whatever, I'll get to it.
That's good.
So
That's a good boundary.
It is. That's what I had to do.
Yeah.
And I'll come back and I'll have all these text messages and like different group chats or things. So I'll be, or on Instagram, and I'm like responding to everything. And I'm like, you guys must know when I like go back for my phone.
Right.
Because I'll respond to the DM and the text and the whatever. And then I put it back down and then I walk away. And then I'm like, are you guys like, where did you go? She just responded to everything.
Right.
But I just don't know when, just because you have a phone, why are we expected to be available 24/7?
I don't know, but it happens. It's like if you don't hear back on a text or something,
You're like personally offended.
and you're like, yeah,
But it might just be in the other room.
right. Or you know what I had to do, which is so ridiculous. I can't believe I'm going to say it out loud.
Oh.
I've been so bad about it. Like I'll be on my phone and watching TV. It's like I'm giving myself ADHD.
Yeah.
And like I had to turn my phone off.
Good for you, though.
I did that once the
good
other
for
night. I
you.
turned it off
Yeah.
for a few hours, and I was like proud of myself.
Because you could focus on one thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is so sad.
It's like,
And I was
again,
thinking about it. I'm like, I wonder if anybody's texting
culture,
me.
society, the way that the phones
But
impact your
it
brain.
felt good
Yes.
to have it off for. It really did, to be honest with
So
you.
the lesson of this last 3 minutes is put your phone in the other room and watch a TV show.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
see how
boundary
you
to
feel.
try to set.
Yep,
Right.
see how you feel.
Right. Or read a book.
Or read a book, which is what I've been doing. Yes.
I'm the indulgent TV watcher. Ashley is the academic book reader.
Sure.
Sure. Weekends are for rest. Don't you rest on the weekends, Ashley?
I do sometimes.
Do you? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm doing errands. It's like, I thought you'd be in kid insanity.
Yeah, there's some kid insanity.
You know, catching up on bills, sports games, cleaning. It's like, it's rest, but it's not rest. It's,
Yeah, I actually do a little bit. I do the opposite. So Monday through Friday, am trying to get everything that I need to get done so that I can take Saturday and Sunday as days to rest. There's always a kid sport,
Yeah.
or visit with family, or visit with friends. So I am just like hustling.
You might be the gold standard in balance.
No, I definitely am not, because I'm not perfect. But this is
Perfect is not.
this is my inner.
See, that's a goal. That's
true.
not an attainable goal.
This was my inner self work this year.
Right.
Like, what can I do? Because I know that if it comes all the way through the weekend and I haven't had like a couple of hours to just decompress,
Chill. Yeah.
I'm not going to make it through the next week.
Yeah.
So I had to figure out how to schedule my week around everything that needs to happen.
Yeah.
And for the most part, it gets done.
That's smart.
But like
I feel like
can't-
at the end of the day, I'm just so junk.
Yeah, I just push through
During the
it.
week, I mean.
I push through it at that point because I'm like, I know the goal is that Sunday likely can be a quiet day for me and Jim and Albie.
Yeah.
And we can actually like reset.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm finding your life is healthier than mine. So that's good.
Yeah, some things.
Self-care is non-negotiable.
I wish that could be a true statement.
I know.
But it falls to the wayside.
But it sounds like you're kind of doing it. I mean, you've created
I'm trying.
a schedule where on Sunday you can have some self-care.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
All right. So
That's-
everybody just live like Ashley.
Me too.
Did you have anything else on the myths? I literally can't talk today.
That's okay. Taking a break is lazy.
Oh, I hate that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like you have to
But
take
you
a break
do feel
sometime.
guilty
I
sometimes.
feel so guilty.
I feel like a sloth
Yes.
sometimes if I'm like, some days, you just want to
Yep.
just do a little binge marathon or
Something.
read a book or
Yeah.
whatever. And it's like I could be doing so many other things.
Or even at work, like, hi, I'm going to eat lunch
I'm actually going to leave my desk to
for
eat
like
lunch.
20 minutes and go
Right.
have lunch. Then I'm like, oh my God, what if somebody needs me? But
Right.
It's okay to take a break.
It is okay to take a break.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just for the record, Blue Duck Agency does encourage employees to take lunch.
Yes. This is a me thing. This is me sprinting Monday through Friday,
Right,
getting
right,
it all
right.
done. So I have
Just
that
don't want to hear from the
chunk of
Labor
time.
Business Bureau or
I'll
something.
be calling HR on
Yeah.
Friday.
I am HR, so can't wait.
One more. Successful people don't sleep. That like hustle culture that you see. It's all over, like TikTok and Reels. And it's like my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5. And it's like I wake up at 4:45. By 5 o'clock, I'm on the
please
treadmill.
spare me.
5:30, I'm like, wow, I'm so overwhelmed watching this. There's no way that is sustainable.
No, I completely agree with that.
So that's a lot.
Don't they say sleep is like the number one most important thing?
Sure is.
Okay.
I love sleep.
I also love, yeah, I mean,
High five.
oh my God, with the high fives today. Dorky. Okay, so how about the whole concept of living the highlight reel versus the real life reel, right? This is something that adds just insane pressure and stress.
It's
Social
so
media is killing our confidence in this area.
It absolutely
for
is.
sure.
Yeah, it's just you can't help but think you're doing it wrong.
Right.
When you're watching these perfectly curated pieces of content
Yes.
about life and the person that's able to make it to the gym and meal prep and work and pick up the kids and do an art activity with the kids after school and cook a homemade meal, and you're like, okay, tonight's a grilled cheese night.
Right.
And you're going to watch your tablet for a half an hour while
Right.
I unload the dishwasher and do some laundry. But
Correct.
sure.
Right.
That was one of my biggest motivations for trying to do less social media this year. Because I was finding myself comparing myself to other
awful.
people
Yeah.
and knowing I couldn't attain it, but still comparing.
But you have to
myself.
know that a lot of what you see isn't necessarily real. Like,
Yes.
so I did a few examples, right, of sort of like the highlight reel versus real life reel. So like a good example would be like, somebody posts a really cute date night pic with their partner, but the reality of the situation is half the conversation at dinner was work venting and logistic about kid schedules.
Correct.
So
yes.
or like your self-care Sunday, a relaxing hot tub photo, right? And you checked your email 3 times in the tub and dropped your phone in the water once, right? Like,
Yep.
reality.
Yep.
So, do you want me to keep going? I had a couple others.
Yes, I would love you to keep going.
LinkedIn. I had
love
fun
these.
with this one.
I
Yeah.
love these ones.
A LinkedIn post about crushing Q4 goals with my amazing team. Meanwhile, you were crying in the bathroom because there were 10 issues and 2 all-nighters.
Literally been there, done that in the past.
Right.
It feels.
But you've seen those posts.
It
It's like-
feels terrible to post them, but you have to post them. You like feel obligated to.
because everybody else is.
everyone
it's like
else-
we're all
yeah.
we're all like
Correct.
doing it to each other. You know what I mean? Or this has been like my life. I can't even tell you how many times. The perfect in fact, sometimes I post the before and the after when my kids were younger. The perfect holiday family photo card.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't perfect before you take the photo, right?
Everyone's
The kids are
crying.
fighting. They're complaining about what they're wearing. Like the dog throws up on the floor,
Yep.
right? Like, and you're just like, oh my God, everybody just take the damn picture.
Smile.
I'll take you for ice cream after,
Yes.
right? Smile and pretend you're having. We have something called our house called f, which is forced family fun.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yeah. It's like just you're gonna have fun and you're gonna like it. So should I?
I'm gonna start using
Smile.
that. Yeah.
What the f?
Yeah.
Last year for Christmas, I got forced family fun T-shirts for the
love
that
that.
picture. I didn't even send the
perfect.
card out last year. I was so overwhelmed.
That's okay.
I just did a holiday photo.
And that's balance.
That's balance.
Yep. That's
right.
it.
Exactly. I was
Yep.
like, screw it.
You got the photo.
I posted it on social.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I checked the box.
That's what it does.
Yeah. Did you have anything else on sort of the influence of social media on?
I just think in general, social media can be a really great thing to be able to help you connect with like family and friends, get some inspiration. But I do think that it's just gotten a little out of control.
Yeah. I mean, I think we all, especially for the kids. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
my kids being teenagers, they don't fully understand it's not real.
Yes, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
And my son is small. He's only 7. And one day he's going to want,
Hopefully it's more regulated by the time he's older. Like, I'm really hoping for that.
I hope so.
But, because I have seen some signs that it's going there. But
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. So another section that we were talking about is like, what are some like signs in your life that you're chasing balance
Oh, gosh.
and not realizing it, right?
Yeah.
Did you have any? I had a
Well,
few.
I talked a little bit about this skylight calendar and all these things that they tell me I should be buying.
Yeah.
But I'm sticking strong with the old school things, and they've been working well for me. Like a paper calendar that sits out in a place where it can be seen.
Like literally, like there's a picture on top
And a calendar on the bottom.
Okay.
And we write the things on it.
I love it.
And it's been great.
Yeah.
Because we tried to do the shared calendars.
I
We
tried
tried
that.
to do
Doesn't-
it just doesn't work, and it feels, I don't know, something about like physically writing something down.
Well, it requires you to update it too, and not
That too,
everybody's
and that never
great about
happens.
that.
Yeah, so no, I've been trying to do more like, I don't need to get fancy with it. I just need to figure out something that's going to work.
Well, what's good about the paper calendar, I think, is you have to put it in a place where you walk by it all the time.
Yes.
So it's always like now that Amy put up that
Yeah,
whiteboard,
you see it.
I'm actually more mindful of it.
Yep.
And adding stuff or checking.
Yep.
You know, I can go check if she's working
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep.
So that's actually been good.
Yep. Physical to-do
I'm
lists
pro paper
on a
this.
regular sheet of paper. I don't
Yeah.
need a special journal for it.
No. I don't need a nap.
I
just need a
sound like
notebook.
I sound like I'm 100 years old, but I'm
there's
just
something
writing
about-
something down. Writing things down.
I remember that way though. I have
Yeah.
to like write stuff down. I've always been
Yep.
a paper or whatever writing learner, whatever the heck it's called.
Yeah.
But some signs of chasing balance. So I do this all the time. I block focus time on my calendar to do work, and then I'm constantly booking over it.
That's my problem.
So like that's not helpful.
It's not at all.
No. How about you? You did this, didn't you? You go like and get green juice.
I
Because you want to
tried
be
that.
healthier, and then you like try it, take a
was
few sips, try it for a week,
terrible.
and then you like can't do it
It
anymore.
was so bad.
You tried that,
I
right?
did.
Put screen time limits on your phone,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're constantly hitting ignore.
Sporadically, I hit ignore. Yep.
And then you gotta love the classic treadmill in the bedroom.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
become a clothes hanger.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
got the treadmill under my desk.
Yeah,
And I get to it sometimes.
yeah,
Not as often.
yeah.
But sometimes.
How about that bike in the office?
Oh, that I have not been on that in a while.
Right.
Jim does sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah. So, you know, it's we're all trying.
We are all trying our best.
And then the pop culture pressures are a killer too.
Oh, this
Right.
is, I liked this topic.
Yeah. So Emily in Paris is a really good. Did you watch that one?
I did, yes.
Okay. Oh
I
my
love
God,
that
you
show.
watched that one?
I did watch that one.
Wow!
I know.
Finally,
I got
okay,
one.
that made the list. Come on,
Yeah, that's
seriously,
This is not real.
I mean, it's amazing to watch,
Yeah.
but that is not real life.
yeah, it's just not real life at all.
No. And so, but like you look at, especially like the youngins, right?
Yeah.
They'll look at that and be like, oh my God, I want to do that. That
Yeah.
looks so amazing. That is not what's going to happen.
There is an account, and I don't remember the name of it now, but it's actually an American girl who moved to Paris and does a social media job. And she posts what her actual realistic life looks like
That's
in a day.
amazing.
I'll have to try to find it.
Is it anything like Emily?
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
It's not at all.
Right.
And she's like, well, I'm wearing like jeans and this black shirt and this trench jacket.
You're not going to some opening and
work.
some runway show and
Yeah.
then having a late night dinner made special for you at
Yeah.
the Michelin star restaurant.
Exactly.
You know, like
No,
it's like,
we're
oh my
not doing
God.
that.
Right.
The Kardashians immediately came to mind for me because, especially when they film their show, they always have time to work out. They're always done up. Their makeup is done. Their clothes are picked out. And then you have to remind yourself they have nannies and chefs and cleaners and personal
stylists,
assistants and
you know.
stylists and personal trainers
Right.
and a team of people to make it so that they can do all the things.
That's true.
But you forget about it because you don't see it on the show. It's
Right.
really easy to just be like, oh my gosh, how did they do all this? And they have all these kids.
Right.
They're not doing it all.
And these like booming careers.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not. You can't compare yourself, but it's so easy to compare yourself.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Sex in the City was another one
That's
for me.
when I
Did
had
you
that
ever?
too. Yeah, Sex in the City. How does the audacity to think that Carrie Bradshaw
Could
be a freelance copywriter
Right.
and afford an apartment and Manolo Blahniks and all of the things that she did?
Correct.
Like, what a fantasy world we live in.
Correct.
But
Same with, I mean, once again, Ashley doesn't watch Friends, but
not yet.
Same with Friends. I mean, they had these like amazing, rent control or not, these amazing apartments in New York City,
Yeah.
and like half the time they're not working or they have part-time jobs.
Yep,
you know,
never.
it's like okay,
no.
yeah.
So that's
So they just sets pop culture can set very unrealistic goals or whatever dreams for people.
Expectations.
Yeah, that you just can't attain.
And when you
right?
stack it all together, pop culture, the celebrity culture, social media, it's just like, I feel like it's coming to this breaking point
Yeah. The bubble's going to burst.
at some point. I burst the bubble before
You
it could
burst your
burst
own
me.
bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like you're doing a good job, though.
I
Like,
really
I
am
mean,
trying.
I have to say, like, that's pretty
I
good.
feel a lot less anxious and a lot less stressed, and that had been a constant in my life for a very, very long time, and that's a good way to feel. And it also, for me, it was important as Albie. There's a bug.
we have a
I know
visitor?
the visitor has just been flying around the microphone. But also, oh, I think I almost got him. I might have just killed him with
No,
my hand.
still flying.
But as Albie also got older, I wanted to model good behavior around what balance was. So that was really important for me to try to figure out how to do that.
Well, that's very good. I
Trying.
missed that in my parenting journey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Just,
It's good. It's a good goal.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. But I'm also coming from the other side where I have the mother that gets everything done and everything is so perfect. Like the holidays are planned, the family parties are planned, the
Yeah.
decorations are out, all the stuff. So I realized early that I couldn't
You weren't gonna
be
do that.
like that.
Yeah.
And that was okay.
Yeah. 100%.
But
yeah.
it just was like, I'm swinging the opposite direction.
How does she feel about that?
I always joke with her that once a year I make a really good meal so that she knows I can do it. Like a from scratch, really good meal and invite everyone over and the table is set. And I'm
So
like,
I do actually know how to cook.
it. I just don't
I'm just choosing
do
not
it.
to.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
exactly.
All right. So let's have some fun with the audience and let's play a little game. All right. We're gonna do a Would You Rather balance edition.
I actually did a lot of these, just in case.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say something snarky, but I chose not to. Isn't that very grown up of me?
That's
I know.
balanced
I'm
of you.
balancing my right.
I kind of want to know what it is now.
No, we'll stay positive.
Okay.
So I was just gonna make fun of you, which I love doing.
What else is
So all right. So we're gonna ask each other, would you rather scenarios, more around balance, and then we'll answer them.
Yes.
You want to go first?
Sure.
Play along with us, everybody.
Yeah. Would you rather have a 4-day work week with 10-hour days or the regular 5-day work week with 8-hour days?
4.
4. Me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would love an extra day.
Yeah. 100%.
What would
Probably
you do with your extra day?
Oh, that's a great question because that's probably like a me time day because the kiddos are in school and
Yep.
I don't know.
Right.
I definitely would come up with some fun new routine.
Yeah.
You know, maybe go for a walk, do some ceramics. I would do something that
Ceramics.
I would do something. I love painting ceramics.
Yeah.
I do something that like brings me down.
Yeah.
Right. I would not do my errands. I would save that. Like
That's
that would
good.
be a day that I would dedicate to self-care.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do something. Also, I probably would use that day to like volunteer or do
Yes.
something that I just do not have the time for.
Yeah.
Something that like fills your cup
Yeah.
a little bit.
I love that saying.
Yeah. Fills your cup.
Yeah. Fills your cup. I love
Feels
that.
toasty. Okay.
Your phone battery never goes above 20% or your laptop randomly restarts once a day.
Well, I mean, my laptop randomly restarts once a day basically as it is. So,
So maybe it's time for a new laptop.
no, I'd rather have it restart because the phone.
It could be in the middle of a client presentation.
Oh,
I mean, all right. It's tough.
I'll
now.
roll the dice.
You roll the dice?
I'll roll the
All right,
dice.
Living on the edge.
Yep.
Okay.
Would you rather always have time for everything but no energy, or always have energy but no time to do anything? So you could either say yes to everything and always be exhausted, or always be chipper and just not have time to do the things you want to do.
I feel like I'd choose chipper. I feel like I'd rather be happy in life,
Okay.
even if I have no life.
Perfect. That's not a bad answer.
Would you rather forget your phone at home for one full workday or forget your laptop charger?
Oh, well, I've definitely forgot my laptop charger. I forgot my laptop charger because the laptop will make it the whole day.
What?
Yeah,
No, it won't.
why not?
I don't think it's going to make it a whole day.
Mine's been off the charger since 8 o'clock.
Oh, you're not using it. It's open.
What
Okay.
else am I doing on it? Typing?
Well, working, I would hope.
Typing?
Yeah, you're using
How much
you're
power
using
is
whatever
the
you're
typing
using,
doing?
the RAM or whatever
The
hell it
Ram's
is in
really
there.
ramming
Yeah,
up
exactly.
today.
You gotta ram.
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
Ram your RAM. I don't know.
We clearly are not in IT.
I think I would leave my phone at home.
Bob, our IT
He's
guy,
gonna
is
be-
going to be so disappointed to
He
hear
does
this.
listen to these. Hi, Bob.
Yeah.
He does listen to these episodes.
Bob, I might need you to help me with
Ashley
my
needs
computer.
more RAM.
Thank you so much.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Would you rather have a job you love but never get promoted, or a job you tolerate but get promoted every year?
Love.
Yes, I love that.
Yep. Would you rather attend 1 2-hour meeting every day or have one surprise 6 a.m. meeting every week?
Ew. Oh, no, 2-hour meeting.
Really?
I'm sleeping at 6.
Well,
You
obviously
wouldn't be able to get me.
be.
You wouldn't be able to get me.
So you'd have to be that 4:45 a.m.
Literally.
girl that day.
You would have to come knock on my door.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it couldn't be me.
Okay.
Similar vibe. Would you rather answer work emails from bed at 10 p.m. or have a 7 a.m. daily team meeting?
Daily?
Yeah.
What was the first one?
You have to answer work emails before you go to bed at 10 p.m.
Yes.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want a daily 7
No,
a.m.
I agree.
meeting.
I wouldn't want to do that either. Yeah.
That's a no for me. No dog.
It's a no dog.
Would you never eat lunch until 3 p.m. or never leave your desk before 7 p.m.?
Ew, no, the 3 p.m. I'd rather starve.
Just have a big breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you could stay at your desk that long. That's not healthy.
No.
That's
well,
not
I
good.
don't think either is healthy, but
No,
yeah.
we're not investment bankers. Would you rather work your dream job fully remote but never meet your coworkers in person, or you work in an office with the best team ever but you have a daily 90-minute commute?
Oh. Say that. Could you have made these any longer, by the way? Can you repeat it? I'm
You
not
either
smart enough to
work
remember.
your dream job fully remote but you never meet your coworkers in person, or you have the best team ever but you have to go to work every day 90-minute commute.
Well, the first part, I could still have the best team ever. I just
It's
don't
not
meet
guaranteed.
them. I'm going to go with the first one.
Okay, that's fine.
I am not driving 90 minutes each way.
No, me neither.
Those days are over.
Correct.
Yep. Would you like to always attend Friday 4 p.m. meetings or have to attend a Sunday night planning call?
I'd rather a Sunday night planning call than a
think I-
Friday
I
4
think I
p.m.
would
meeting.
too.
I'm toast by then.
Absolutely.
It's like whatever the last like logistical tasks of the week are,
Yeah.
I'm fighting to get those done at
Yeah.
4 p.m.
Yeah.
It's just
I agree with that.
my brain's dead. Would you rather always look like you have it together but feel overwhelmed, or actually feel balanced but always look like a hot mess?
I think I already do. Already look like a hot mess.
It's gonna say me too.
So I'll take that one.
I'll take the balance and I'll look crazy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
Thanks,
Wrap it
Cindy.
up, girls. All right. So at the end, we were going to talk a little bit about our own little unbalanced confessions, right? Do you
Yes.
have any confessions you want to
I
make?
do have a couple of confessions.
Okay.
We started talking about this. So the big weekend reset does not work for me.
Yeah.
Like the meal prepping on a Sunday, like doing all the things, that does not work for me. I need to do it during the week so that I actually have time on the weekend to relax.
Okay.
And that's not typical, I think, of a lot of people. I tried to do a skincare routine and it made me feel bad about myself.
Why?
Because I would not do it all the time, or I'd forget to do it, or I didn't feel like I was doing the steps.
Like one of these like trendy.
Yeah, and it made me feel bad.
Okay.
So I do it when I can.
Okay.
And that's fine.
Okay.
And now I just wash my face and put lotion on.
Okay. Well, that's better than
balance.
nothing.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry. I just was continuing.
I forgot my mom's birthday one year. I was on a work trip.
Oh, no.
That was bad.
Oops.
No, it was bad. Yeah. No.
Did she text you or something at the end of the day? being
100%
like,
did not. I did not realize it till the next day. Like, I missed her birthday.
Yikes.
I still haunts me.
Yikes. What did
I'm
she say?
close with my mother. She was really hurt and upset.
I'm sure she was.
Understandably.
Yeah.
I was just, I know.
Sorry.
It's,
That's hard. Yeah, that's hard.
I know. It's not
Never made that mistake again.
I did not. I did not.
Yep.
I did not. But I was very distracted and I shouldn't have been.
Yep.
Priorities.
Priorities, yes,
Mm-hmm.
correct. I do Home Chef, that meal delivery kit, but I am skipping more often than I am getting the delivery at this point. And that's fine.
And you're okay
I
with
think
that?
that's
Yeah.
okay.
It is okay.
Yep. Yep.
So one of the things, so I was at a bad point. I don't know how long ago it was, but I was at a crazy point in my life and like everything just felt too much, right? And I just thought I sucked at everything, right?
Yeah.
And I remember, I think it was my mother, said to me, you have to pick things that you're just going to let go,
Yeah.
right? Like more stuff at the house. And so I picked laundry. As I just said, I
Good
hate
for
laundry.
you.
But like
Oh.
if you saw my laundry pile, like the clothes are clean,
Yeah.
they don't get put away.
That's okay.
So like it's just, but you would be horrified if you saw.
I wouldn't be horrified though.
No, I think you'd silently judge me, and that's okay. I'd probably
Honestly,
silently judge me.
I don't think I would.
All right.
I don't think I would. Like the only reason that the piles are away right now is because my cleaner came yesterday.
Okay.
Because that's the thing that I let go for my household.
Right. Because it's, yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it all.
Yeah.
And I can't do it by myself.
Right.
And I would be doing it by myself.
Right.
Yes.
So that's one,
Okay.
the laundry pile is one for me.
I like that though. Figure out what you can let go.
Yeah.
Either offload or doesn't need to happen,
Right.
or etc.
So that'll be our challenge for our audience. How about that? Find
Yeah.
one thing,
That you
just
can
one
let go.
thing,
Yep.
just one thing. Don't go
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
That you can let go.
I like that.
Yeah.
The other thing too for me, my unbalanced confessions, is that I used to, like Jim would do a task or something, but then I wouldn't be able to let it go about how he did it.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
And you can't do that. So
No.
that's been a good learning this year.
Yes.
It's getting done. It's maybe not getting done how I would
Right.
do it,
But it's getting
but
done.
it's getting done.
Right.
So
Right.
let it go. I'll get to the point where I'll be petty enough that I just let something go long enough that it comes back around. And it's like, oh, I actually have to do that. So
Right.
like the dishes, they'll stack up. And so I'm like, put them in the sink. They're not on the side of the sink. Put them in the sink. And I'll just let them stay there for a couple of days.
On the side of the sink?
On the side of the sink.
So you won't do them unless
Yeah.
they're in the sink.
It's a good learning lesson. That happened. We learned. It doesn't happen anymore.
Jim's like, why aren't these dishes being done?
They're not in the sink.
They're not in the sink.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sometimes it just like it made me laugh when
Did you
I
ever?
did that.
Did you probably didn't ever watch that show? Everybody Loves Raymond.
Not
There
really.
was this one episode where like they were fighting over who would bring it. Like if you have stairs in your house,
Yeah.
you leave stuff on the stairs all the time.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. So it was like this very funny,
Yeah.
but episode of like them like upping the game on who was gonna
That's
take. Yeah,
great.
it was really funny.
Or like the pair of socks that get taken off in the living room.
Oh, they just
and they
sit
don't
there.
get moved.
Yeah.
They sit there
Yeah.
until the cleaner comes.
Sometimes I'll put things like when my kids are home, they never bring anything up, and it drives me insane.
Yeah.
I will literally block the landing at the bottom of the stairs.
Step right over that.
And those little shits will step over it
They sure
and go
will.
upstairs.
Yes, they will.
And then I lose my mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's all about balance.
Like I said, I haven't achieved it yet. All right. Well, thanks for listening, guys. We
You know
hope
what?
you took a couple nuggets out of this.
I think what we learned today.
Just live your life.
live your life. Balance is different for everyone.
Right.
And you know what? Tell us what you're doing for balance. And maybe we'll try it.
Cut yourself some slack.
Yeah.
It's the best advice I can give you, especially new parents. Cut yourself some slack, man.
Totally.
They'll be fine. You'll be fine. Leave the dishes in the sink.
Or not on the side of the sink.
Not on the side, right. Don't put your laundry away. Whatever.
Yep.
Right?
We'll survive.
You'll survive. All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks
Bye.
for listening. Bye.